Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I wanted to do a brief tutorial on how to create your own customized thumbnail for your YouTube video. So I just created a video here in Screencastify, and one of my favorite things about Screencastify is the ability to publish it straight to YouTube right when I'm done, or I can share it in my classroom. It automatically saves in Google Drive. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So sometimes I will open up in the editor if I want to get rid of some dead seconds, some silence, or some spinning wheels while I'm waiting for something to load. I try to delete those seconds as much as possible, and it shortens my video too. So once I'm all done and I'm here in the Screencastify app and I've edited and I'm done, I can publish straight to YouTube. So that's the next step. So when I click on this, it's going to pop up a window where I'm able to title what I want the video to be called. And it also allows me the opportunity to change the setting. I believe the default is private, which means you're the only one that can see the video on your YouTube channel when you're logged in. But I usually change it to unlisted, which means anybody with a link can see that video. And that's when I'm doing stuff just for our district purposes, then that's usually how I set it. Public means everybody can see it. When they go to your YouTube channel, they're going to see all the videos that you've made public. So sometimes I do that as well. So you can change your setting there. Now I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go ahead and go to my channel. So if you just go to your YouTube channel, this is what you see normally. And you can reach YouTube from any of the waffles in the upper right of any of our Google apps, because this is within the Google Enterprise domain. So you want to get to your studio. So you can do it from here. If you are logged into your account, you'll see YouTube Studio here, or you can see it in the upper right. If you click on your icon in the upper right, you can see it right there. So we're going to go to Studio, and this is where you would edit your videos, where you would upload your videos, where you would change and customize your channel. I'm going to go to Videos on the left. And then this is the video that I just uploaded from a video presentation that I did for Virtual PD. So I'm going to go click on that, and it's going to go into the more detailed screen for this particular video. Now this is dealing with the thumbnails right here, and this is the thumbnail picture that when anybody is looking at a bunch of videos and they see those initial pictures, that's like the theme of your video. Sometimes it'll just have a default, and you may not have known that you can do anything about that. So you can choose, usually they'll just choose 3 different random scenes from the video, and you can choose which one you want, but this is talking about how to customize one. So what I did was, since this was a Google Slides presentation and I did a video with my slides presentation, I just took my first slide that had my had the theme of it, and it had the title really clearly. You can just create your own Google slide and just do one slide and just create that image the way you want. I've used Bitmojis a lot for my thumbnails. But once you have it the way you want, then you click on File. This is in Google Slides, and you click Download. And then you would choose either JPEG or PNG file, those image files, and it says the current slide. So it's going to take the current slide, it's going to turn it into an image. That's what I want. So that's what I'm going to save it as. And then I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to go into that particular video, and then that first box right down here where the thumbnails are, you are able to upload your own customized thumbnail. So that's where I put it, and then make sure you click on Save. And then that way everybody's going to see the thumbnail that you chose or that you created for that. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. And I hope you have a great day. Hey everybody, real quick, I wanted to add to a video that I made on downloading a slide from Google Slides as a JPEG or PNG file to be able to use it as a cover for your YouTube video, but there's also a different way that I use, and I just wanted to add that to that video. So real quick, this is using Google Drawings to create a cover. So I wanted to show you how that's done. So first I'm going to go to my Google Drive, and then I'm going to create a new drawing. So let me take a look right there. I'm going to go new drawing. All right, so it's going to bring up the canvas, and I'm going to just double check the settings for that canvas. I'm going to have to move myself a little bit. Go to page setup, and the default is 4x3, and I think that's going to work fine. So I'm going to leave it at 4x3. And what I'm going to do, I usually have a white background, so I'm just going to leave it. This is a transparent background, so you can do whatever you want to. I like that it can save as a PNG and have that transparent background in your drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drawing that will be a cover for the video for this video. So I'm going to insert a text box, and I'm going to say something about create YouTube covers using Google Slides and Google Drawings. And I'm going to change the font on that, and I am going to take up this whole thing. I usually like, let me see, I usually like unkempt. I'm going to make it much bigger, maybe even bigger than that. I'm going to bold it. All right, so if this is create YouTube covers using Google Slides, I'm going to say with Google Slides and Google Drawings. And I'm going to bring that down. So I'm going to include a couple of, or maybe even 3 different logos here. So I'm going to use insert an image, and I'm going to search the web directly because these are all going to be Google related. So if I put in YouTube, I'm just going to bring that in. And so I'm just using that logo. I can change the size of it and then move that over. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Okay, and then I usually use a Bitmoji. So I am going to create a little bit more room up here. Move everything up. And then I'm going to stick in, actually I might move this over here so I can bring my Bitmoji. And I'm going to grab my Bitmoji extension, and I like the artist, so I'm going to grab the artist one, or I can do a search for whatever I want to. So I'm going to, but I am drawing, so I am going to stick with the artist. YouTube covers. And then I'm going to download as a JPEG. If you want to keep the transparent background, then you would download as a PNG, but I like the white background. So when I download it as a JPEG, it's just going to convert it to white. So there's my logo, and then that's the logo that I'm going to upload to my YouTube video that I uploaded in Studio. So hope that helps using Google Slides to download a JPEG or creating a Google drawing for your customized covers in YouTube. Thanks. Have a great day.